playoff opportunities become for you?
Yeah, for sure. They definitely don't come around every year, and anytime you spend a full season with a group of guys, you become pretty close. And playoffs is the best time of the year. So looking forward to getting started here.
We just talked to Garrett, who you were teammates with at Hershey when you guys went to the finals. How much do you guys kind of reflect on that and maybe try to recreate some of the synergy that team had?
Yeah, for sure. We had a great group of guys there, and obviously had a good team, but came up a little short. So it was tough to lose in the Calder Cup final there. But yeah, we talk about that a bunch, and we just want to bring our experience. We got a pretty young team here. I think me, him, and Gabe's are the only vets on the team. So anything we can do to help and give the young guys a hand, we're willing to do.
How was practice today?
It was good. I thought it was a good pace. We kept it pretty short, did a little special teams, but guys had good jump and we were loud, and I think everyone's pretty excited to get going tomorrow.
What style of game does Texas like to play? What are they going to try to do?
I think they got a pretty skilled group of forwards up front. I think they got some speed. They got some guys who can shoot the puck, a little bit of size too. So I think they'll play hard for sure. They got some skill on the back end, and a couple older guys back there who will settle things down. So they got a good team, and I think they had a really good second half of the season. So it's going to be a good series.
You guys were hot down the stretch. How much do you guys still feel that momentum? How much does that carry over into the postseason?
Yeah, for sure. I think any team going to playoffs, you want to play your best hockey and be trending upwards going into playoffs. So we definitely want to use that, and I think we did a good job finding ways to win games, and that's what playoff hockey is about. It's not always going to be pretty, but you got to find a way. It's goalie, timely goal, special teams. There's little points throughout the game that are might not think much, but they'll end up being big at the end of the series.
How big is this home ice advantage for you guys?
Yeah, it's definitely it saves us going out to Texas. So it's nice playing in front of our fans here, and sleeping in our own bed. So I think it's a good advantage to be at home, and looking forward to hearing the crowd tomorrow night.
What is the intensity of the postseason compared to the regular season? How much more intense does it really get?
Yeah, it definitely cranks up a notch. I mean, I think it goes series by series. Like when me and Mitchie went, we played a series against Wilkes-Barre. I think we won 7 games, and it was a war. Like guys were slashing each other in warm-ups. Like it was, a couple older teams, veteran teams, and it was a grind. Like it was tough. And even I watched some NHL games last night. There was 4 on, and you can see the intensity picks up. And I think the first few shifts, first shift for sure, you always got some nerves, and on both sides. So guys are running around a little bit, and then you settle into the game a little more, and there's still that intensity. But playoff hockey is different for sure.
You talk about going to 7, going to war here. How do you keep things collected and focused when let's say Texas gets that first goal, or things aren't necessarily going your way for such a young group like this?
Yeah, I think you just got to focus on your next shift, right? You're not gonna, you can't go out there and play an individual game and try and score that goal by yourself. You just got to grind those next few shifts, kind of get some momentum back, try and draw a penalty, anything, right? It's there's going to be an ebbs and flows to the game, so it's just part of hockey.